Hey everyone, Ryan Quetch here. You never guess where I am. Yeah, if you can see back at Universal Studios Hollywood. And I am here to get some updates and have fun at the same time. So I want to find out what's going on with the Secret Life of Pets, the dark ride, and of course Nintendo Land, which comes out in 2 years. I bet you this is going to be somewhat of a progress because last time I was here was 6 months. So let's go find that out right now. It is Christmas here, so I'm quite enjoying myself as it is. But I'm now arriving. Oh my gosh, they've done a lot since last time I was here for the updates was June, and now we got a nice looking building as it is. So here, let me just show you this here for a second. So coming in 2020, we got the Secret Life of Pets ride coming out. Makes me quite curious what sort of ride this is going to be. It kind of looks like, I heard it's going to be a dark ride. I'm hoping it's not one of those screen-like things, which I probably won't be surprised if it is. Here, let me walk this direction for a second. See in back of me how the construction is going on. And there is an actual building here now too. In June, you can see the inside. So a little bit of construction going on inside, but now it's full building. So it's gonna be open in 2020, so that means it's getting close to probably being done here. Looks like we got some workers here today, workers that are painting the building to make the building look like the movie itself. If you guys can remember how colorful it was, since it was an animated movie, they were making it best to look identical to the movie itself. This is actually a fun little spot where Secret Life of Pets is going to be, as you can see in back. But hold on for a second. Let me see if anybody's home over here with the Despicable Me. Anybody here? Someone's here. You gotta love the minions. But anyways, this is a straightforward. If you're looking back at me this way, it's right next door to Despicable Me. Hey, they got pretty good neighbors, that's for sure. They got pets. Secret Life of Pets, that is. Here's a good hidden fact for you guys too. This ride was actually being built. This exactly the first Secret Life of Pets was actually coming out. So this concept has been in the works for quite a while. It was supposed to be a trackless ride, so we don't know if it's going to be trackless or have a track of its own. Okay, so I'm really guessing right here pretty much will be the front of the entrance of where Secret Life of Pets will be. Where these animals are right now. Almost Secret Life of Pets anyways. And guessing by the size of this, you would think this is going to be a really big attraction. I'm really excited for this coming up 2020. So I think there's not much more to show. But we got some painters up there, and you hear that, of course, going hard at work to get this done for next year. So you guys see them? This is not really a good angle. I'll get a good angle for you guys. Hey, if you guys didn't know the ride story of this ride too, by the way, what happens, a pet has gone missing, and of course, since you're in this life of the Secret Life of Pets, you go throughout New York City, run into your favorite characters, and you're going to have a blast of a new journey. And being close to Despicable Me, this is going to be shaped out to be a really good neighborhood. Hey, well, you know, Minion and Gru out here getting ready to greet their new guests here pretty soon, come next year. Like it's coming along really good too. So with that being said, let me go downstairs to find out the update of our Nintendo Land. I am making my way down to the lower level. Oh my gosh, they've done so much work with the last time I've been here. It's been almost like 6 months as it is. You guys see that there? It's building up now. Last time I was here, there was pretty much nothing, pretty much. So they have done a lot within the last 6 months. And I'm going to go down here even more farther to find out what I can see and what I can show you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. They're really going to town with the Secret Life of Pets and with Nintendo Land down here. See how much stuff they're doing down here? It's a building here. Last time I was here, it's like over 6 months ago, it was down in the dirt. They were working down underneath the dirt. So it's underground and it's going on top. This is going to be a really big attraction. Now, this is footage from actually 6 months ago, so I'd like to show you what it looks like when I last came here last. As you can see, everything was dirt back then. Then what you just saw was a big building now. So they've done a lot. I really got to give Universal Studios Hollywood workers here a really big credit here. They're going to town here, making sure things are done. So here I am at a new theme park, which used to be Jurassic Park, now Jurassic World. And I gotta say, this has been a great new addition. There's new effects, of course. I just went on this yesterday, and I gotta say, if you have not been on this, I would recommend it. I'm waiting for the raft. Here it comes. Perfect. Oh, there's really not anybody on the raft. If I'm lucky, maybe I could get something like that. That way I could keep trying. Yesterday when I went on it got wet. It wasn't too bad, but we saw the raft just pass by. It's designed differently, and I think don't want to say you don't get too much wet, but I saw people get off this ride being soaked. So let me go check out Nintendo Land to see what that's looking like right now. Okay. This is a great transfer over here. Everything looks almost pretty much the same, but things look a little different over here with a good new look to Jurassic World. Before I head over to Nintendo Land, I'd just like to give you guys a sneak peek of Jurassic World, which is now open. So, welcome to Jurassic World. For those who are actually curious, Nintendo Land would be left of Transformers the ride, which I'm passing right now. See it? And you run into these bushes right now, but oh my gosh. They've done so much since the last time I've been here. Give you guys a looking back what I'm seeing right now. The sun is directly there you go. That's a little better. Isn't that cool? They've done a lot since the last I've been here. When I was here before, it was all there was a little paved out center on the bottom. It's amazing how fast they're going here because, again, I said it's been 6 months since the last been here. This shows how fast they're working on pace with this. It's supposed to be done in, where are we, 2019 right now? 2021. So they got 2 more years, but they have to do the inside of it. You kind of have a look in there a little bit. But there's a lot more to it, so I'm looking forward to this so much. Managed to get myself a really good hold to look inside these gates, and you can see really good right there to your left is where Mario Kart will be. You can see it, they're working from the inside and from outside as well. This is going to be a really big project. I can see this as it is. They're really going to make this look like the Super Mario Kart itself. If you have ever played the game, of course, you should know what I'm talking about. They're probably maybe making tracks around this building. Here's a different angle right here. And it actually, this is probably the best I probably can get it from this angle. But this project is coming along really, it's really coming along really good, I gotta say. Uh-oh, there's a tractor coming towards me, I better. Ah! It's not gonna hit me. Let's rewind time once again back to June. As you can see, the building that you just saw a second ago is not there, but you can see there's something underground there, so makes you really want to think where the ride's going to actually start. Will it start from underneath, or will there be like a transportation to bring it to the top and maybe go up to down, or maybe the other direction? Hard to tell, but this is the project, what it was back in June. So this whole layout kind of looked like this back 6 months ago, and now if we fast forward into the present time of today, we got a big steel building ready to put more work into it inside the building and outside to make this a beautiful Super Mario Kart in the future of 2021 or 2022. And if you guys can see back there, there's a pop. pretty positive that's going to be Donkey Kong. It'd be cool to have Donkey Kong, Super Mario Kart. This is going to be the most beautiful one it's done. So here we are over in the Donkey Kong area. This is what it looks like right now as we speak. It's not much, but I think they're really focusing on Super Mario Kart. I bet you're probably doing one thing at a time here. And afterward, they're finished doing most of the work at Super Mario Kart. They're going to start working on this even more with Donkey Kong. And there's something up at least. And you see a good layout as it is on the bottom right there. And this is going to look great. I'm really looking forward to this Nintendo Land coming to Universal Studios Hollywood. And especially, it's going around the world just as well to Orlando, Japan. They're also actually making another theme park out in Florida that's based on Nintendo Land, actually, when I actually think about it. So it's not just going to Universal Studios, it's a whole new theme park out there. It's going to be beautiful. In fact, if you take the backlot tour as it is, you can get the other side of the point of view from where I am from the inside of the park on the back side. So this is the backlot tour. You see Donkey Kong right here in the works. And I'm about to approach Super Mario Kart just as well. So I'm going to let you sit and enjoy the rest of this tour. It's just not much longer way you can just enjoy and take all this in with the new Nintendo Land.
Also to your left there, that's stage 21. That is the third soundstage being used by Superstore right now. But before that, I'm sure we have some Jurassic Park fans in our midst. Yes. So you've already heard the amazing news, right? 3 of the original cast members will be back for Jurassic World 3. Laura Dern, Sam Neill, and of course, Jeff Goldblum. That's right. But speaking of Jurassic World, right there to your left, stage 21 is where a really cool scene from the first movie was filmed.
There you have it, the update as of December 12th, 2019 with Nintendo Land. So I was able to give you somewhat more of what's going on over here with the Super Mario Kart. I somehow got to the other side to show you what's going on with Donkey Kong and the rest of Nintendo Land. I'm really looking forward to this, but we still have to wait 2 more years. As you can see, there's still a lot that needs to be done. But like I said, within the last 6 months, there was nothing down here. But they're working from the bottom. Now, 6 months later, they're working from the top. But from the inside, that's still going to take a while. But it will be here as soon as we know it. And I bet you by 2021 summer, or maybe 2022, I bet you it's going to be 2021. We'll get Nintendo Land here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So my name is Ryan Crutch. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.